This is addressed to you, Jimbo Collins. Reflecting back on the reason you joined YouTube by your claims was to expose your friend of 20 years, Ernie Shell. In regards to the things you claimed he done, or you speculated he done, some of the things you claimed he's done was scammed, a habitual liar, was lazy, didn't contribute. You speculated that he was involved with the murder of Ronnie King, the murder that his brother Shelby is pulling life for. You've gotten so angry to the point that you said that if you seen Ernie again, you'd beat him up. This went on for what, roughly 3 months on YouTube, every single night almost. Almost every single night. For 1 to 3 hour lives. Recently, when he was in the hospital, he was caught yet another lie. Upon his release, he lied to you. We all know about that. No need for details. So it shows, he's inconsistent. He hasn't shown much change, not on my end. I don't see it because I'm not around him, but from what I see on YouTube, no. So with 3 months of exposing him, and now you befriend him again, and if there's not much change, what, I'd like to ask for an explanation of why you feel it's a good idea to support Ernie. What gives you the idea that he's changed, or that he's doing better and that he deserves support, that he deserves not to be spoken about? Because let's be real here. You've played a part in the influence of how Ernie is perceived. Not just you, but the research that we've done has proven that he's scammed. Another statement you've made was that during your lives that you were doing in exposing him, was that it's not safe for children to be around him. So, why did you befriend him again? Or were those lies? I mean, because if these statements are true, that's a big concern, to befriend somebody like that again. That's a big concern. It's a major concern. We are, in our perception, rightfully worried. We don't want to see people taken advantage of for their money. We don't want to see children hurt. We don't want to see anybody hurt. So, just because you decided to stop exposing him doesn't mean that we have to. That's our right, and that's our amendment right. You guys want to call it stalking. You want to call it stalking. What were you doing for 3 months? Was that stalking, or was that exposing? Were you doing the right thing? Or were you lying? Because thinking back and reflecting back to some of the things that you said was pretty bad. So if he hasn't changed, what's going on? Or were those out of anger? Maybe you need to come forth and give it. Maybe it would be a good idea for you to make a video explaining all this. Just one video, an hour to 2 video. explaining all this. Because we have a right to be concerned. Concerned citizens. It's all a very strange dynamic, looking on this side of the fence. So, there needs to be some things cleared up here. I'd say so. That's my opinion.